Hey everyone, I am coming to you live. I guess, does it still count as live? Does it still count as live if I'm making a video? I have no idea. But I'm here Tuesday afternoon in the office, and I had a spare few moments in between my client sessions today. And one thing we're talking about is navigating the nutrition rehabilitation process even when you're not hungry. And so this is something I often have to tell my clients when they first start, eating disorder treatment, eating disorder recovery, is more than likely they're going to have to eat even when they're not hungry. And this is not forever, right? Obviously, our long-term goal is to become intuitive eaters, and that means, eating when we're hungry, stopping when we're full. But if we have a history of restricting food intake, going long times without eating, cutting out certain food groups, binging, right? If we have this history of this inconsistent food intake, the major hormone that our body releases to create a hunger signal is called ghrelin. And if our body loves to send out ghrelin every 3 to 4 hours. And so if our body starts recognizing, hey, like they're not eating every 3 to 4 hours, something must be going wrong, this is kind of weird, it actually stops producing ghrelin. Instead, it produces neuropeptide Y, which I have another video earlier, maybe a couple month or two ago, I did about neuropeptide Y. So please listen to that one because I think that's going to be really helpful as well. But our body stops producing ghrelin and starts producing a whole nother hormone. So I'll have clients come to me and they're like, well, I want to recover, but I'm never hungry. And now I have to eat this meal plan and this doesn't feel good. And why can't I just be an intuitive eater? And why can't I just eat when I'm hungry? And I have to explain to them is that their body doesn't trust them anymore and it's not producing ghrelin reliably. And so how we train your body to start producing ghrelin is by eating every 3 to 4 hours. We start reassuring your body of, hey, I'm eating again. I'm eating consistently. I'm safe. You can start releasing ghrelin again. So that starts with nutrition, rehabilitation, eating every 3 to 4 hours. And that literally teaches your body to start releasing ghrelin again. And it starts telling your body like, oh, it's safe to release ghrelin again. So remember, ghrelin equals like growling, like stomach hunger. My stomach growls when I'm hungry. I don't know if that makes sense. And so back to this first piece of, yes, you are going to have to eat even if you don't feel hungry. And we call that mechanical eating. So it's very normal in the first phase of nutrition rehabilitation, when you first start recovery, that you eat when you're not hungry. You're going to have a large portion of your day of mechanically eating. And that can last anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And I even have clients that actually, to some degree, have to have some sort of mechanical eating forever, right? I know even I do. If I have a really busy day and I'm going from client to client and I know, oh my goodness, I have 4 back-to-back clients, I'm not gonna be able to eat for 4 to 5 hours. That's not gonna work. I need to eat something now. Even though I'm not hungry, I need to mechanically eat now in order to fuel me for the next 4 to 5 hours. So mechanical eating is not something you just do in recovery or when you're healing from eating disorder. It's what you do for the rest of your life. I have a glass of milk and I just ate my cookie. I wish I could have shown you, but I literally just had milk and cookies for a snack to power me through for the next couple of clients. Even though I'm not like terribly hungry right now, but I know I need to have something. So I just wanted to pop on and explain mechanical eating, how it's so normal. It's not going to be forever, but it teaches your body how to give reliable hunger and fullness cues. And it also is the reason why we can't jump right into an intuitive eating, even though I know a lot of my clients wish they could do that. So let me know if you have any other questions around that. Happy to provide more education. And if you want to learn more just about recovery in this whole process, I am launching my webinar, my free masterclass, next Thursday, July 11th? I think July 11th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I would love to see everyone there. Yeah, and I'll be going through much more of just like the framework I typically use with clients, how it's been really successful, and how you can work with me in other ways. So let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.